Robertson, and this is Rick Robertson, and I have this amazing daughter named Samantha.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I'm in 6th grade, and I'm 11.
In 2013, September, we found a lump on Samantha's leg. So the very next day, I got her in to the doctor, and they wanted to do x-rays right away. So took the x-ray, and the lab technician immediately hurried out of the room and went and got the doctor. And the doctor said, you need to go to a specialist. There's something not quite right with this. The doctors there called us, and they said, we hate to tell you this over the phone, but since you're so far away, we need to let you know that your daughter has cancer. We cried. I was angry. I thought, why is this her? Why does this have to happen to my child? You know, it's kind of a selfish thing to say, but that's how I felt. She came in after school. She walked in the door, and she noticed we'd been crying, and she says, what's wrong? And I said, we have something to tell you. And said, you have cancer. And she said, am I going to die? And we said, no, baby, you're not going to die. And she said, well, then can I go trick-or-treating now? So that's how her attitude has been through this whole entire thing.
Just before Thanksgiving in 2013, she had surgery to remove the tumor. She started chemo just before Christmas 2013. So that was 48 weeks of chemo treatments once a week. Somewhere about 2/3 of the way in, she had 5 weeks of radiation treatment, daily radiation treatment. So her ankle was unstable from the surgery. I had to remove her tibia bone, the last 8 inches of it. So it made her ankle unstable. So it wasn't getting any better. It was getting, progressively worse. So in the best interest of her future, she had her leg amputated just below the knee.
When I first found out, I kind of felt scared and mostly nervous. I didn't want to see all those kids that are sick and hurt and all their families crying. And I made it through the fear because my experience with God's been I've always been close to him, and I always know he's there. Now it just brings me closer because I know he's right there, and he's going to help me through everything and make me better and everything.
We were first starting all this stuff. They said, well, you get to make a wish because you have cancer. And she's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then she asked me later, what is a make-a-wish? And the nurses started laughing. The doctor laughed, and they told her what it was. And she says, oh, I just want to give my make-a-wish to my sister. That's just her attitude has been through the whole entire thing.
I like to bless other people because it makes me feel better and think it's a good thing to do. So
far, Samantha's touched a lot of lives, helped out with many charities, raising money, helping other people.
I really, truly believe she's going to change the world in some way. We're so blessed that she's with us. So blessed.
Every day, I think you encounter things that challenge your faith.
The biggest lesson is never give up, always look in the future, never look back, always know that God's there.
If we didn't have God on our side, we'd have nothing. I mean, it's true. And we have watched her do things that they said she wouldn't do. There's some days I feel him more than others, and there's some days I get on my knees and just I need you now. I need to feel you now, but I couldn't do it without